What's good, y'all? Today has been a really fucking weird day. So today is the release for the Jordan 11 Legend Blues. You know what I'm saying? And so I just went to the store, fuck with my boy, see what was up. Very interesting, goddamn release to say the least. But by the time I got there, it was like what probably like one something. No, not even one. Probably 12 something. So that means everybody that basically uh got their sizes already is gone, but by the time you still had, the people that still gotta come pick up their raffle, like you got about 1 o'clock basically to come pick your shit up, right? So sitting around, it's motherfuckers that came there since 8 in the morning waiting for people not to come pick up their shit to get it, and I'm sitting there like, wow, this shit is fucking bananas just for a shoe, but you can already tell the motherfuckers actually want it from the people that's gonna resell it. So I'm gonna get to that. So I'm standing there, a couple people asking for like the little whatever about people picking up their shit. And so this Asian nigga asked me like, yo, you get him? I was like, nah, I'm not a hype beast. And I wasn't hating, I was just saying that shit loud, like not loud on purpose, but just saying. He kept asking me like, nah, nigga, I'm not a hype beast. Like I really don't give a fuck about retros. Cause that shit came out in high school. I won't never stop saying it. I was there with my nigga boy up here, and he came, from the mall, had him on, and I was like, oh nigga, you got him? He was like, yo. I was like, that's what's up. I didn't like him then, so it wasn't a big thing about was I go get them. Like I don't get retros because they're a new shoe out and I have to be like, oh, this is the dopest shit. And people take that misconception like, oh, you just saying that because you couldn't get them. No, let's keep it real. Any retro to come out, if I got the bread, I can get them. That's not a problem. But I'm not gonna buy a shoe based on hype. And I think the original Columbia's was better. So whatever with that. So I'm standing there, talking to my partner and shit like that. And motherfuckers standing there waiting. But I see it's like in a hassle and shit because people in the store waiting to 1 o'clock and they can't have that shit. So you dig? I'm there for another purpose anyway to get some shoes, but it wasn't them. But I sort of see this shit, and as soon as 1 o'clock came, boom. So the first two chicks came up there and bought 11 and a half, and then bought like I think a girl 6, some shit like that. Now the dopest shit was they got their shit or whatever and they left. Then it was a dude in line next. He bought a 6, he was debating. He bought a 6, boom. He was like, fuck it, I can't get it. For me, I get it for my, I think he said his son or some shit. Then you had like another dude, it was black, and it wasn't nothing left but probably a 4 and a 6 or some shit, and a woman needed a 4. So the dude gave the girl his ticket, because he can't fit the shit, and I doubt he wanted to flip it. He wanted to actually wear the shit. He gave her the ticket, and then she kind of still was, complaining and shit like that. And it's like, yo, you really sitting here saying that, and dude just gave up his, spot for you. He could have just said fuck it and got the 4 and dipped, and nigga, he could have, because they would like for kid size like what 150 plus tax, so kind of 160 something. He could have bought him and just said, all right, I want 350. You feel what I'm saying? So I thought that she was like a little bitch for that shit. That shit was crazy. And plus the bitch went to Foot Action and Foot Locker and shit, and nigga was like, yo, wasn't you just, you already got him? And she like, oh no, it's not for me. I'm not a reseller. It's, it's a Christmas gift. Sure it is. You know what I'm saying? So you can see the bitch outside debating back with dude, whatever, blah, this other dude, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But the chick that went and bought the size 11 and a half, which my size, she ended up flipping them bitches for 360. Now, if y'all say that that's cool, I guess it is. I mean, they came to 200 plus tax, what, 220? She sold them for 360. She got like a bucket, some change. Maybe she could have pushed for 4, but it is what it is. But, so that was that. The madness just was crazy. People still calling and shit. You can see my partner and them just going fucking bananas. My other nigga Frank, he like, yo, I just want to get the fuck out of here. I want to go home. Like this mania shit, it was just crazy over these fucking 11s. Like that shit was just crazy. So I'm sitting there waiting, you know what I'm saying, still posted up, cooling, just seeing the store getting packed. And I ain't never seen it packed like that. And I'm like, bro, you think this something? Wait till January come when them fucking 4s come out. That's really gonna be crazy. But anyway, he came out, with the bag and shit for what I like, and so boom, I got these. The Air Jordan 1 mid white legend blue and black. So these is what the fuck I wanted for the jump anyway. You dig? So I wasn't really tripping off getting the 11s. It's the same shit basically. You got the Jordan 1 all white, the toe box area, patent leather, on the heel patent leather, and on the heel back here is patent leather. Air Wing Jordan logo right there, Jumpman on the back. Inside you got a black sole with a white Jumpman. I don't think y'all can see it. Oh, y'all could see it. You dig on the tongue. You got the Jumpman in the air. You know what I mean? So it's actually a sick shoe. I'm kind of like mad that it's like all fucking white with the white laces. I think that would have been doper if they had the Legend blue laces in them. So, I mean, it's a nice shoe. Y'all already know about ones, like they fucking crease easily, but I mean, it's still sick. You know what I mean? Do I think that they could have did something more to them? Nah, because they basically played off the 11. If you look, it got the patent leather on them, which is crazy. I think I ain't never owned a pair of Jordan 1 mids that had patent leather on them, but it's like kind of embossed in a way, my bad. You really can look. You can't really see it though. But I'm quite sure y'all already seen these in stores and shit. So for everybody that didn't get their pair of 11s, these is a nice substitute. They still dope. They Jordan 1 mids, you know, whatever. But it's still the same fucking colorway, you know, if that's what y'all looking for. So basically I got them. But it was just a crazy day, you know, for a shoe release. And I knew it was. That's why I fuck around and had to go see what was up. Because I just fucking knew that it was going to be bananas though. But I mean, a couple people got them. You know, I think everybody that worked in the store got them. My boy got them. My other folks got his barber some. So that's pretty dope. So you know he going to get hooked up with the haircuts for a cool minute. But it's just the overall RA shoe, you know. It ain't better than the originals. Like, that's why it's like the new generation, y'all with these shoes, like, y'all get overhyped. And it's like, my era had them when they originally dropped. Like, you know what I mean? So it kind of like, you know, I don't give a fuck. So it's like nothing that's gonna come out that didn't come out when my era had them, and it wasn't even a big fucking deal like that. Like, okay, Jordans come out, but it's not pandemonium how it is now. Like, motherfuckers wasn't getting killed for their shit or you know, get your bags snatched or a fight, but it wasn't crazy like that. Nigga, our shit came out when school was in, so niggas can leave school and go get their shit and then go to school. Or you can go after school. Like, y'all know in the morning by 10 o'clock, you know, them gone. But my era, we had it to where nigga, like, yo, school out, you want to get them J's? Fuck it, let's go on lunch. All right, let's go on lunch. They there. But then they made a rule, and at least where I'm from, where you can't be in the mall until after 3 o'clock, because that's when school get out. So if you weren't like 18 or no shit like that, you couldn't, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But a lot of these shoes that's dropping is just re-releases. Like, next year you got hella 4s coming out, 7s and shit like that. Who never had them? So, and the quality is not going to be that good. Look at the price of them. Like, them 11s when they came out, I believe was $130 something in my era, right? When I was a teenager in high school. Y'all paying $200. That's fucking crazy. You feel me? It's not about the money, because money is nothing. You got it, you spend it, you blow it, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, just think about that. $135 total. And now y'all paying $220. Crazy though. You know, even next year you got some dope shit coming out. It's a couple joints I probably won't. But it's because I never had the colorway. It's not about, oh, I'm getting it because it's a Jordan. Like, if I don't get the colorway, if I never had it, I'm buying it because of that. So I think a lot of people, you know, kind of looked at me weird when I said hype beast. But you could tell a hype beast when you walk in there and you got on no type of Jordan shit. You and some other shit. I mean, some people don't wear J's every day, but let's face it, if you're a Jordan head, you damn near wear J's every day. If that's the brand you rock, that's what the fuck you rock. That's all I wear is Jordan 1s. Like, I got other J's, but I'm always in Jordans, no matter where I'm at. So it's like, if I'm in there with some motherfucking Adidas trying to buy some Jordans for $200, obviously I'm a reseller. And that's basically what they looked at it as a flip. But the sad part is, if you really go look at the replica pair, they're so dope. If you can go look on YouTube, look at the unauthorized pair versus the retail pair. It ain't no fucking difference. So do I think that everybody gonna have real J's on? Hell no. Because you can't afford, like, who really can afford two something? So, I mean, I don't know, but Sneakerhead Saturday is dope. It's cool, whatever, but I hope whoever got them was able to get them. If not, on to the next shoe. It's not really a big deal. You know, don't be bitching or be crying over it. And don't fuck with no reseller, man. Anti-reseller. Don't let them force you to come out of pocket way past retail, $130, $200 past retail for a fucking shoe. Especially if you're not going to flip it past that. Now, if you can get the shoe for, let's say, $300, on a jug and you know somebody that you could flip the shit for 5 or 6, then go ahead and do it. But other than that, don't let the motherfuckers take your money. It's Christmas. Enjoy your money. Buy what you want. Get gifts for family and shit like that. And just go into the new year with a new mindset. You feel me? Don't be forced to buy shit because you want to be cool or, you know what I mean, you want to fit in. Like, I'm different. I go anywhere without the newest J's on. You know what I mean? Retros done came out this year. I still fuck with my Jordan 1. So it's not, I'm not really on it like that where it's like, oh, I got to get every Jordan because it's coming out every weekend. Nah, that shit whack. Like, it's probably some ones that I won't. But see, I'm not selfish, so I put other people before me. And that's why I don't have a lot of retros, because I refuse to just be a selfish individual and be like, oh, I got the new J's, but my girl could want this, or my mom could want this, my stepdad probably need this, you know, my family and shit. So I put family first, man. And I think you get blessed in the end for that. But if y'all copped them, you know, let me know if y'all got them or not. In your state, your city, your town, was it craziness, pandemonium going on, riots, fights? They shut down the mall, something like, you know what I mean? Let me know, because I'm quite sure everybody in from California, y'all live in different states, you know, different countries, and y'all prices of shit is different. So let me know about y'all experiences in trying to get these retros if you're a sneakerhead, and any shoe period this year. You know, what shoe did you have luck getting? What shoe you didn't have luck getting? You know what I mean? Chop it up with a nigga. But other than that, I'll probably drop a review later. It's gonna be that Katie got bands, and other than that, I'm out. One.